Here it comes.
Fastball like this pitcher, the offense on their toes just later in the game.
Nope. Now to the Baltimore shortstop. Again, here tonight. It was another loss. 10 games.
Yeah, guys, I'm interested to take a look at this team in game one of this road trip right now. They have to play better. They took it out, only winning 2 games. But I'll tell you what, today they're putting a guy out on the mound that can execute him to set the tone.
Gets him out in front on a good changeup. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Next to dig in, Cedric Mullins, striking to stay on that AL home run leaderboard as he finds himself ranked number 10 in the league entering play here today.
Boy, one of the top home run hitters in all of baseball, though, D-Roll. Only 1 home run in his last 10 games.
Yeah, hasn't hit for much damage lately. Kind of expanding the zone, but look for him to get hot again.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around.
And now, Omar Narvaez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Ball. Low for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Mullins on second. Narvaez at first. 2 out in the inning. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting
a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. So it's a 3-run. Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top bomb in the bottom of the first.
Standing in now, Danny Henderson. He'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. A full count to the Orioles' designated hitter.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Full count, here it comes. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks at bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D. Don't believe in T-H-O-T. She keep playing me dumb. I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental. Let me.
He's set and the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And there's ball 2 now.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
3 runs already home here. All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 3-0 Baltimore. Second inning set to go, and into bat next it'll be
this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
The 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. Santander waits on it. 1 away.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense. And let's take a look at Chris Bryant down at third base today playing the hot corner. And he's a guy that can move around. The manager can put him in the outfield, but his home is at third base. He's got the arm to get it done, a strong arm. He can go behind the bag and make big-time plays, and the nice soft hands.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250, 23 homers and 60 runs batted in. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And now here is Tyrone Taylor. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
The pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Counts 1-0. That's ball 2.
2-0. Gallo is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Here it comes, 2-0.
He's gotten a favorable call or two at the plate in this at bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Full count now, 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout.
Into the box now, Donovan Solano. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
To the plate now, Ryan Keane,
1-0.
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 home. Now a ball lined to the right side. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Nice line drive to right field right there. Dan, does it concern you when you're missing middle, hard at the plate early in the game?
It does, D-Roll. This is the kind of guy that he can't get away with those kind of mistakes. He needs to work the corners up, down, in and out. And like that one right there, he has to stay out of the middle of the zone.
Here's Javier Baez, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
Big pitch coming up right here. He